Your cue, Mike.
Hello again, everyone. I'm Michael Paul, and we are actually 10 minutes into Monday Night Raw, but we haven't started it yet because I have some things I want to check on just quick. We'll start it in just the next few minutes. Sad news to report to begin with today. Unfortunately, actress Anne Heche has passed away due to burns from that car crash where the car burst into flames. She suffered second and third degree burns and had smoke inhalation, and unfortunately, they were not able to save Anne in time. So Anne Heche has passed away at the age of, I believe, 53. I could be wrong on that. But I just want to get rid of something quick here.
You forgot that on the sin next here, by the way, Michael.
Oh, yes. With me, as always, of course, John Batcher.
Hello.
I just wanted to take care of something quick here.
All right. Last night, we just finished watching
a biography on DX. I still have not watched Rivals or Smack Talk. I'll watch that sometime tomorrow. But at any rate, we go live now to Monday Night Raw. I'm not sure where they're at right now, but
thank you for joining us from last night's D-Generation X, and we got 2 words for you.
Are you ready?
That's 3.
We got 3 words for you for Monday Night Raw.
Are you ready?
Pause a minute.
Let me tell you quickly. I'm playing Jason in this game. I killed 15 people.
Wow.
I don't know what it was. I killed someone on the toilet.
You did what?
She killed somebody on the toilet.
Gee, that's fascinating and loving. Okay.
You want me to talk about the guy?
Sure.
Want me to talk about the teacher with the...
Hold on, YouTube. I gotta put me, Michael, on mute for a minute.
Like that. My teacher liked to eat this giant donut like this big. Every single morning, he liked to drink his giant coffee mug and his giant donut and...
What the?
So every morning.
No.
So every morning he wanted to show you his giant donut.
He does, he's up. Yeah.
And he wanted to show you his giant coffee mug.
I hate you. I hate you so badly.
No, you love me.
I love you, but I hate you like a brother because my brother does the same thing like I did. Why did you have to say that like that so sexually?
I don't know. I thought that's what you meant.
No, it's not like that. My gym teacher liked to buy big donuts for the teachers. Like breakfast, like the giant breakfast donuts.
I hope this letter finds you in my stomach.
So He wanted to show the other teachers his donuts.
No, it's not that. It's just the teachers
Did
like.
they pour the cream in his coffee?
Yes. Yes, they like to pour cream in their coffee. Yes, they like to pour cream in their coffee at the same time.
Oğlum bak
Michael.
Joker'im sikerim belanı. Joker'e karşı.
Yes, Michael, yes. They like to pour cream in their coffee. No, not like sexually, but they like to like.
Was their best part of waking up the Folgers in his cup?
What is happening? Ducky's trying to escape. You guys are like hyenas. This is what I have to deal with. This one and this one.
Oh, you know that she loves me.
Actually, I don't.
We don't have the same last name, but we try.
Say something. Say something. John, say something.
That about sums it up. Yep.
Not sexually, but come on, really? Do you put a coffee in your mug? Every single morning you drink coffee? But why are you watching WWE?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was over with already.
No, it just started. Well, no, not just started, but it started.
Did
a
you
few
just
minutes
dog
ago.
you whistled me?
Maybe as a house brother.
Is that Ron?
What did you say?
He just dog you whistled me.
I have nothing to say.
Here we go again.
Anything I say can and will be used against me right now.
Oh, it's
so-
just Miss Charlotte.
No, it's at my teacher's dying donuts if you're holding it. So anybody have a good morning or good night?
Well, I did.
I'm just playing a game. I'm gonna push this guy in the lake, I think. Look, I'm gonna push this guy in the lake. Look. This looks like a
Ow. I think it just hit my own nose.
ha. Ha ha. So did you guys have a good day or a bad day?
It was a good
It
day.
was alright.
Really?
What happened to you?
Justin got me in trouble again by Miss Amanda.
Oh dear God! What did that fucker do?
He didn't leave me alone, like nonstop.
Okay.
What you mean? Define not leave you alone.
Like I was trying to like talk to the other teacher, and remember Elvin have to keep him away from me.
He thinks he has to help me with every single thing.
I feel bad for
Love.
All right, sorry for that, YouTube.
Okay, we are back. We're about a half hour in, but we needed to take care of something. In the meantime, we're in the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. Let's go live.
Where Batista was born.
United States Championship on the line here at Monday Night Raw.
Speaking about Batista, what if he comes back tonight and beats the living shit out of the Judgment Day?
Please welcome Damian Priest, Finn Balor, and Rhea Ripley, the Judgment Day. We have learned the last couple weeks that the more chaos, the more unrest that these three can cause, the more content they seem to be. All the damage they can do to their enemies, anyone in their way, always on display, especially last week. Ray, look at these three have also reminded us that the conflict between themselves and Mysterios will end when they decide that it's over. At this point, the Judgment Day has thrived on the systematic destruction of the Mysterio clan.
The Judgment Day. We run Monday Night Raw. And that's been the harsh reality to the Mysterios, week in and week out. I even proved to Dominic Mysterio that I really am his puppy. As I destroyed his soul.
Everybody really loves the Mysterios, don't they? Everybody really loves the Mysterios. Do you get it? I don't get it. Do you get it? I don't get it. Well, listen, for everyone who loves the Mysterios, I'm afraid that I've got some very, very sad news for you all here tonight. The Mysterios will not be here. And you know why? Because just like we heard from Rhea, poor little Dominic had his soul crushed last week. And as for Ray, Ray was destroyed by me in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3, to further solidify my already legendary status in this business. But enough about last week. Let's hear about what you're going to do to Edge next week.
What won't I do to Edge next week? But let me ask you all a question. Do you not want to see Edge confront the Judgment Day right now? Do you want to see the Rated R Superstar right now?
Yeah!
Well, too bad, because he ain't here. No, Edge is out in Toronto, where he's doing his duties promoting his match, his wrestling match next week. It'll be his first one in over a decade. Edge, I heard what you said last week, man. You think I need Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley ringside? I don't sweat you. I don't need anyone to deal with you. That's where I put the final to your career. So there will be no Finn Balor, no Rhea Ripley. It'll just be me and you, one-on-one, man-to-man, no Judgment Day. Nedge, Toronto will no longer be known as your hometown. It'll be the place where Damian Priest sent you back into retirement. Ooh, you don't like that, do you? No more Edge. Bye-bye, Edge. And Edge, this time retirement won't be filming TV shows or whack movies. Retirement is gonna be back wheeling you around, feeding you through a tube for the rest of your life.
Mysterio! Out of nowhere, Mysterio bringing the fight to the Judgment Day. A one-man Finn Balor said, wouldn't be here tonight. Here he is.
Surprise, surprise, man. Ray's here after all. He's taking it to the Judgment Day.
All of the Judgment Day. Wait a second. Ray knows he's handcuffed.
It's almost the soul of Dominic Mysterio.
Oh! Chair right to the face of Balor. Trying to take advantage of the distraction.
Mysterio saw Balor coming, giving him a taste of his own medicine.
It's a more for Damian Priest. Mysterio putting the equalizer to good use.
Mysterio is out for revenge and striking it.
And again. Oh, massive boot from Priest right to the heart of Mysterio. The equalizer, looks like the equalizer right now is Rhea Ripley. We're getting too much for Rey Mysterio, who fought valiantly on behalf of his son Dominic. I'm sure he came out here really driven by emotion. Driven by the memories of last week, but
DDT onto the steel chair by Rhea Ripley.
Judgment Day's not done yet. Priest is just mauling Rey Mysterio.
Is defenseless.
Judgment Day's not going to stop.
Finn Balor perched on the top rope.
A helpless Rey Mysterio. Oh no. Oh!
Coup de grace delivered with the steel chair draped over the body of Rey Mysterio.
Last week Dominic, this week Rey. Prophecy has come true. It appears as though the Mysterios really are finished.
If you want an authentically flame-seared knife-carved gyro, you can go to Greece and get one, or you can go to Arby's.
What's he doing?
Stay. Leave him alone. If he wants to go outside and get caught in the waves, he might get.
Is it raining outside?
Why are you talking to him like a dog?
He's gonna get up anyways.
I'll be right back. Go get something to drink.
Mysterio attacked
Tomorrow night, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
Welcome back, everyone. Gene Smith alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. Before the break, Rey Mysterio attacked the Judgment Day, and the numbers getting a little too much for him.
At the Judgment Day, overwhelming Rey Mysterio, a truly heinous attack that would follow
What a way to kick off Monday Night Raw. But guys, we got a lot more coming your way.
Yeah, speaking of legends like Rey Mysterio, Bobby Lashley, the United States champion, he's been a fighting champion, takes on a legend tonight in AJ Styles. With all they've accomplished, they've never taken one another on for the first time tonight. United States Championship, AJ Styles, Bobby Lashley. I am beyond excited about that United States Championship match later on tonight.
The following is a first round match of the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament. Introducing first, from Osaka, Japan, Asuka. Yeah, first up.
God damn. Hello. Yeah, but right now the person I was watching with left the room, so I've got it on pause. What's up? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But, uh-huh. Yeah, well, even if I was there, they wouldn't give a shit. They would just blow me off and go on to their video games because Not because of me, but just because that's what they do. That's about it. Oh, yep. Uh-huh. Can you do me a favor, please? Could you put that footrest down? There you go. Thank you.
And it's all about the opportunity to stay tonight. Tournament. When you move on, lose, you go home.
Indeed, Asuka set the team up with Alexa Bliss to take on the established team of Nikki ASH and Doudrop as first round action continues here tonight on Raw.
That is what is on the line. And no one knows it like Asuka and Alexa Bliss. And our tag team partner from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
To your point, Bliss, a former women's tag team champion, as is Asuka. This team, you can say, built upon the foundation
If he's not doing that psychotic act anymore, then why do they still have it with that doll?
I have no idea.
I don't get it.
Nikki ASH and Doudrop. And remember, it was Nikki ASH who held the women's tag team titles alongside Alexa Bliss, which I think swings in favor more in their way.
Nikki and Alexa were two-time women's tag team champions.
Looks like EST making an appearance as well.
I love surprises.
Please welcome the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair. I think it's safe to say Asuka and Bliss could use a little moral support, and who better than the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair. This is all why it's going down at Clash of the Castle. Last week the challenge was issued and accepted. It is official. Bianca Belair, Asuka, and Alexa Bliss will join forces to battle Bayley, Io Sky, and Dakota Kai in a colossal 6-woman tag team match in Cardiff, Wales.
Yeah, busy agenda over the next couple of weeks for Alexa Bliss and Asuka, but all their focus needs to be on tonight.
And our opponents. First, almost a superhero, Nikki ASH.
From what I understand, Nikki, not donning her regular cape, was gifted a leather jacket by Doudrop.
And our tag team partner,
Doudrop gifted Nikki that leather jacket to further enhance her focus.
Well, tonight we're going to get tag team action. Action has been the word for the tournament so far. The first round of the WWE Women's Tag Team Title Tournament getting underway last week on Raw. Boom! Dakota Kai and Io Sky would waste no time, making an immediate impact in the Raw Women's Division with an impressive victory to start off the tournament over Tamina and Dana Brooke. But the action will continue Friday night on SmackDown, as the powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez will join forces with Aaliyah to defeat Xia Li. Look at this display of strength from Rodriguez, advancing her team into the next round. This tournament keeps getting better and better night after night. Here in the third brackets, this is what everyone is fighting for right now. Their spot in the semi.
As you see, as Io Sky and Dakota Kai awaiting the winner of this match, we get Alexa Bliss and Asuka or Nikki ASH and Doudrop for semi-final action.
There they are, the coveted women's tag team championships. The opening bell, Asuka comes in quick and Nikki a step ahead.
That's earlier for Nikki, also from women's tag team champion with Alexa Bliss. Doudrop, the only competitor to this match who has not tasted women's tag team title success.
Also helped it with Rhea Ripley. Definitely had tag team success in her advantage. Between ASH and Doudrop. Oh, they've known each other for a long time.
Tag
tag is made. Here comes Bliss. Oh! Double team. But it's Dewdrop, and there goes Dewdrop. That's to wonder about, Corey, the ability of Alexa Bliss and Asuka to hold together. They're looking in sync right now. Opening moments, very impressive showing thus far from the Empress and Miss Bliss. Tag team action continues. Who will advance?
Every week.
Tournament of first College Bowl, premieres September 9th.
I gotta go use the bathroom. Yeah.
tournament, a first round Alexa Bliss and Asuka versus Nikki ASH and Doudrop. During the break, the action continued. Alexa Bliss showing her attack from the apron right now, Nikki ASH, but then watch what happens next. Doudrop, boom! Crushing Bliss between herself and the ring post. It has been all Nikki and Doudrop in the moment since Bliss in a world of jeopardy. The Raw Women's Champion Bianca Belair ringside providing her support for Alexa Bliss and Asuka ahead of their 6-woman tag match at Clash of the Castle. Tag is made. Here comes Doudrop, the powerhouse of the team. Bliss desperately needs to make a tag, but Asuka might as well be a million miles away. Oh, good move. Get a little space. Here comes the Empress of Tomorrow from the top. Oh, to the chin of Doudrop. Doudrop inadvertently crushing her partner Nikki and it turned into a missile drop kick from Asuka. Now the Bull is in trouble, knocked off the apron. Asuka, completely unleashing now on Nikki ASH. All the momentum right now with the Empress of Tomorrow. To ensure the advancement of herself and Alexa Bliss in this tag team title tournament. A barrage of strikes from Asuka has Nikki rocked. And there it is. On her back, shoulders down. Almost 3. Bridging German suplex excellently applied by Asuka. Perhaps wasn't able to stack Nikki's shoulders up high enough.
Look at that special
Continuing to
True
unleash the
attacks
strikes
tonight.
onto Nikki ASH. Doudrop trying to insert herself and pays for it. Oh, good teamwork to delay just enough. Nikki ASH get back on the offensive cover. Kick out just in time again, this time from Asuka. Look at frustration on the face of Nikki. This is anyone's match right now as we take another look at the impact of Nikki ASH. Not quite enough to put Asuka away as Nikki knocks now Alexa Bliss off the apron. Smart strategy by Nikki. As Asuka one-on-one, Asuka reeling for the moment. Now 2-on-1. You got to be careful not to get herself disqualified. Nikki to the outside, strikes from Asuka. Asuka trying to fight off Nikki ASH and Doudrop by herself. 2-on-1 though, a little too much. Crossbody to the cover. Oh! Alexa Bliss just in time. Oh my! Splat! Just in time to run into Doudrop. Might be the last we see of Alexa Bliss. We see Dana Brooke and Tamina looking on. Their hopes of becoming women's tag team champions in this tournament, at least, were vanquished last week. Take a look at this impact. Doudrop propelling herself right on top of Bliss. The continuity, the teamwork so far of Nikki ASH and Doudrop on point. Tag is made. Doudrop now the legal competitor for her team. Bliss still a non-factor at this point. Asuka needs to make a tag badly. Oh my God! Doudrop might be out. Right to the throat. Doudrop. Oh, look at the counter. Oh! Michinoku driver cover by Doudrop. 1, 2. Oh! Asuka barely able to escape. Bliss beginning to stir on the apron. I don't know if Alexa has the wherewithal to even tag herself in at this point. That bridge had to take so much out of Asuka. Check this out. Massive Michinoku driver by Doudrop nearly ended it. Asuka able to escape in the last possible second. Concern on the face of the Raw Women's Champion in the background as this match continues on, but maybe not for long. When Doudrop ready to put this one away, move just in time for Asuka. How can Asuka respond? Asuka trying her best to regain a vertical base. Little assist from the ropes. Kick right on the temple of Doudrop. Doudrop just tumbles. That's a tag to Alexa Bliss, who's now legal. A beautiful DDT. Big tag made again. Now Asuka, the legal competitor. Trying to make this 2-on-1 against Doudrop. Quick tags to the cover. Oh, no. Oh, my God, the pressure on the right on the Doudrop. And now Bliss taking Nikki ASH a little receipt. Doudrop nowhere to go. There's a tap. Alexa Bliss and Asuka. It seemed unlikely at times, But Asuka and Alexa Bliss able to fight through the adversity. Oh, moral support from the EST didn't help. The experience as a team, but not getting hurt. It did help.
Look at the right time. Here's the big reason why. Alexa Bliss loving every moment of it. So now it
Turn around. We got a Clash in the Castle preview view brewing. Feel it's time to put it time. Like some mind games here.
It's gonna be a bitch fight right here.
West the castle may come early.
Well, things certainly really heating up in the women's tag team tournament, and heating up here as well with the return of Mr. Money in the Bank. Please welcome Theory. Theory, you've finally returned to Raw after, let's say, a less than successful attempt to cash in your Money in the Bank contract at SummerSlam.
Less than successful? I'm still Mr. Money in the Bank, ain't I? It's still right here. And I'm also the youngest United States champion ever, the youngest Mr. Money in the Bank ever. And let's face it, I'm the undisputed hand-picked future of this business. And you know what? I may have made a slight miscalculation at SummerSlam, but I don't make mistakes. I'm tougher because of that. I'm wiser because of that. And I'm also more dangerous because of that. And next time I have the opportunity to catch.
The next time? Kid, I've been watching you. You've been getting crushed out there. Brock, Roman, you name it. And I've been there. I get it. There's a difference between the two of us. This contract right here, it wasn't handed to me. I earned it. That's why it mattered when I cashed in and became World Heavyweight Champion.
You know, that's interesting to me, Dolph, because you were Mr. Money in the Bank once. You were also a world champion once, and I love that for you. I really do. But I'm pretty sure you're probably not going to be around when I cash this in. And because of that, well, I think that you're nothing more than an over-the-hill, no-title-having has-been. But I suggest you stay paying attention to me, Mr. All Day. Because once I successfully cash in this Money in the Bank contract, I'm gonna keep winning and winning and winning. And unlike you, I'm not gonna screw up the rest of my career like you did. Didn't like that, huh? But that's really
Oh, that was broken loose backstage tonight.
Huh?
People today.
Oh, I can't believe that hell broke loose backstage tonight.
I thought there would have been like referees or somebody there to break it up.
Now, Forrest, hurry. Offerings tonight.
During the break, there was no break in the fight between Theory and Dolph Ziggler. Theory made some incendiary comments which were not taken very well by Ziggler. These two, as far as we can tell, are still fighting backstage. Absolute chaos.
the clear of Dolph Ziggler really wasn't going to take those disparaging remarks hanging down, and finally had some officials trying to break up these two, but still a lot of bad blood between Theory and Dolph Ziggler.
And that bad blood, the comments of Theory about Dolph Ziggler being a has-been, he's not going to take that. But one thing Theory was right about youngest United States champion ever, but he's not the current United States champion. That's Bobby Lashley, who was pushed to his limits last week by Ciampa. What?
Ciampa.
Almighty.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guests, The Miz and Ciampa. Ciampa, after an amazing performance last week against the almighty Bobby Lashley, where you came so close to winning the United States Championship, where do you see yourself moving forward?
I did come so close, didn't I, Sarah? Unfortunately, we don't hand out participation awards here. I came to Monday Night Raw to become a champion. And the next time I get that opportunity, that is exactly what I'm going to do.
Let's be honest, Sarah. The only reason Ciampa, who took Bobby Lashley to the limit last week, is not standing here the United States champion is because AJ Styles interfered in that match. And how do we repay AJ Styles? We gift him, we grant him a United States championship match tonight. I smell collusion. Nonetheless, I want to reward you, Ciampa, for your valiant effort last week with a token of my appreciation. I made it myself. It's a necklace. I have the same one.
This is awesome.
No. We are awesome! I don't even know what to say.
It's a tremendous gift. The Miz sure knows his way around a bedazzler.
It's something I'm calling a gift.
This is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 201 pounds, Ciampa! If that was a Pokemon card, Saxby, you'd be tripping all over yourself because you could be like Logan Paul. This is 3 times as awesome. And it's tag team partner, Ringside, made of Hollywood, California, weighing 221 pounds, The Miz! I'm not putting down Pokemon cards. I'm putting down adults who suffer from arrested development.
Can we focus on the match?
Don't miss the pulse-pounding new thriller starring Idris Elba, Beast, only in theaters Friday, and is brought to you by Payday Peanut Caramel Bar. Get to it.
Yeah, I thought it was ironic that The Miz was blaming AJ Styles for Ciampa's loss. Did The Miz get involved in last week's match? Did you forget to mention that?
Cedric Alexander! Every once in a while, a superstar can really elevate their stock, even in defeat. That's exactly what happened last week with Ciampa. Ciampa, on multiple occasions, nearly defeated the Almighty, which obviously impressed The Miz. At 182 pounds, Mustafa Ali! Well, the theme of tonight has been new tag teams, new energy brought together. And one thing Mustafa Ali brings every single time on Monday Night Raw is the energy. Tonight's no exception.
Oh, man. A new era of Monday Night Raw. Ooh, tonight we are not doing that birds and weight game. Tonight we snatch opportunity. That's right. My man wasn't talking fast. He just listening to us. We show the world what we can do tonight.
We're about to find out if Ali and Alexander as a team are greater than the sum of their parts. We know how great they are as individuals, but The Miz and Ciampa have really taken Ciampa under his wing since coming to Monday Night Raw. They've certainly bonded outside the ring. We'll see if they can take it tonight.
Alexander and Mustafa Ali have quite the bond outside the ring as well, so hopefully for them that could translate to in-ring action as wisely as Cedric Alexander gets himself out of the danger zone.
The veteran Ciampa, though, realizing how to utilize his own body to put Cedric Alexander at a disadvantage. Try to pin Alexander between himself and The Miz. Excellent tag team strategy. Vicious handful of hair there.
Listen, to Ciampa's credit, to Miz's credit, there is something to this union between these two, and Ciampa himself, coming from last week and beyond, has continued to turn heads and raise eyebrows here on Raw.
With a counter to that bulldog position from Cedric Alexander. He's been studying as well. And conversely, you've got Cedric Alexander and Mustafa Ali, who realize that right now Ciampa's stock is sky high. Ciampa is red hot, so if they're able to knock Ciampa off in tag team action, that's going to do wonders for Ali and Alexander. And as The Miz loves to talk about his accolades, all he has done in the ring, the WWE, knocking him off and his tag team partner, that'd be big.
The opportunity is not lost on Cedric Alexander and Mustafa Ali. Cedric Alexander going right for the Raw Tag Team Champion. This is familiar territory for him.
Oh! The Miz fired up, came up short at SummerSlam against Logan Paul. He blamed AJ Styles for that loss.
That's what Miz does. Just blame AJ Styles essentially for every failure that seems to occur.
Incredible athleticism from Cedric Alexander.
Tag has made Mustafa Ali now the legal competitor for his team. Unique takedown by Alexander.
And look at the teamwork. Mustafa Ali, not just the legal man, but over the top rope as well.
Shot sent on, and another from Cedric to follow. Cover.
Kick out from Ciampa.
Now it's Alexander and Ali who've done a great job of cutting the ring in half, keeping Ciampa as far away from Miz as possible while they do their work.
And Corey, on the psychological side, Ciampa very close. But as I said, no consolation prizes in the WWE. How does he mentally come back to a match like that?
Oh, Miz.
Right hand from Cedric.
Ciampa trying to take advantage, but the
fantastic!
Whatever happened to Chucky?
What the fuck was that? Bumba.
When do we get to start stabbing people?
Hold on.
For just 17.
Wanna pray?
October 5th, the return of Chucky the Doll, Season 2.
Well, that's on a Tuesday, on what is the most important day of the calendar year.
Your birthday.
I don't know why that would be, but it is the most important day of the calendar year.
Matches and so much more. There's actually a lot more.
welcome back. It is Cedric Alexander and Mustafa Ali versus The Miz and Ciampa. And right now, everything going the way of the A-lister and his protege.
And the mouse played by The Miz and Ciampa, who are in full
To the
control.
cover, shoulders down. Kick out from Cedric Alexander right before the break. Amazing offense from Ciampa.
Now Ciampa was able to turn the tides in the favor of his team, being a step ahead of Cedric Alexander.
And that calls for some applause.
Ciampa's credit well scouting the offense of Cedric Alexander, who desperately has got to make the tag to Mustafa Ali.
We're asking about the mental state of Ciampa after his loss last week. See if he has confidence so far tonight, Corey.
It's all about if you're able to rally, and like you have to have a short memory in any sort of sport. WWE no different. Great power by Cedric. Ciampa needs to shake off coming up short last week, utilize what momentum he built, and parlay it into something tonight. But it looks like Cedric Alexander and Mustafa Ali have other plans.
Cedric Alexander trying to will himself to his corner.
Desperate for the tag. The Miz now the legal man. So is Mustafa Ali.
There's Mustafa Ali, who's caused a lot of misery for The Miz in the past. No love lost between these two men.
Oh, they're part of a triple threat. For the United States Championship opportunity. Mustafa Ali would love to get a little payback on The Miz tonight.
All in an audible mid-air.
Is it enough?
Oh.
Think about the headline grabbing win it would be for Ali and Alexander to defeat The Miz and Ciampa.
I think Miz inadvertently sent Ali into his own corner
allowing him to make the tag. Alexander skull punching finale coming your way.
Alexander fights his way out of it.
Beautiful counter from Cedric Alexander. Can he finish it? Out of the Miz's playbook.
Right place, right time to save the Miz. And Alexander knows he had Miz beat.
You right, Corey? Ciampa just dumped over our commentary desk.
Alexander nearly dumped over, able to catch himself now. And has got Miz all to himself.
They can sunset on a beautiful counter. Oh! To the reversal.
Oh, man.
They got just in time for the Miz.
That was close.
Corey, you with us? The good thing I had insurance on my phone. Look at this. At the last possible second. I'm sorry. My monitor's out. Give me this. You guys handle this one. Come on.
Yeah, then sunset flip. The Miz tried to counter, but quick finger from Ali, nearly securing the win for Alexander and Ali. Now back to live action. Ciampa back in the mix.
The offense, round and round we go. Now cover on the Miz from behind. Tag is made. Ciampa's legal. I don't know if Ali's aware. He thinks he has Miz laid out. Miz is down.
Ali's going up top, targeting the Miz. And I'm thinking about that 450.
Oh, good God, man.
And that wasn't enough. Ciampa with the exclamation point.
Fairy tale ending. Face down goes Mustafa Ali. Here we go with the team of The Miz and Ciampa. We talk about the importance of Ciampa being able to rally tonight side by side with the A-lister. An incredibly impressive effort by Alexander and Ali. But this duo is seeing stars in the future. Let's look at the action once again. On the Miz. And a very, very big win for Ciampa and the Miz.
This is a tandem to contend with here on Raw. The Miz and Ciampa.
Well, another superstar looking for momentum. Last week it was Kevin Owens, but looking for it at the expense of Ezekiel.
Ezekiel's been a thorn in KO's side for weeks upon weeks. Owens hit 5.
A long time.
Results right here with
After that ruthless power bomb from Kevin Owens, Ezekiel taken to the hospital. All we know, multiple injuries, and it's going to be a long time recovering. Of course, his family at this time at his side.
I'm telling you, if I ever get my hands on Kevin Owens, and he is going to get a piece of my mind, I tell you that much.
The man who hopes to be the next undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Drew McIntyre, joins us live next.
I'm gonna miss all of this, all of it.
So wait, hold on a second.
It's been 9 years.
Adam's comeback is special. It was never supposed to happen.
Biography, WWE Legends continues with Edge, Sunday at 8 on A&E.
I gotta say, what the hell was that all about?
Was what?
With the little fire extinguisher?
Yeah, I don't get that either.
We've got Apple.
Belongs in here, not in your lungs. Question, I was at the Washington Monument yesterday as Corey, I sent you a text, no response.
So we're not friends. Why would I text you back? This guy's my friend, award-winning hip-hop artist, fashionista, Mike
guy, Wale, DC's own Wale. Byron, what hit you before? Like that dude. You know what's up time? You never do it.
We are at the WrestleMania launch party at SoFi Stadium.
This about to get big time like a bright light in LA. You can't party with
Say something about big lights.
This man marching
by
to
the way, that was
WrestleMania
on
as the
YouTube.
undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
Ah,
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Drew McIntyre. We are 3 weeks away from the Clash at the Castle. That's right. Drew McIntyre versus Roman Reigns. Everything on the line.
Does McIntyre have what it takes to end the history-making title reign of the Tribal Chief? We will find out at Clash at the Castle.
Ahead of the table, they better be prepared for a fire-breathing dragon in the form of Drew McIntyre, his challenger. McIntyre, a Friday Night SmackDown superstar, is here on Raw because if he does become the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, McIntyre can show up on Mondays, on Fridays. I think he can show up Tuesdays if he chooses. He'll basically do whatever you want. Yes, he'll have challenges everywhere. That's if he can get past the head of the table. What an ovation here in D.C.
Washington, let me hear you scream. I know it's a shock to see Drew McIntyre on Raw. I'm technically on Friday Night SmackDown. It may be even more shocking to see the other guy here tonight, but that's something we can rectify in less than 3 weeks' time. Because at Clash at the Castle, it's Drew McIntyre versus Roman Reigns for the Undisputed Championship. And Roman, to finish my thought from Friday before I was rudely interrupted, this match is not taking place on some fictional island of relevancy. It's taking place on my island. And I am going to drop your ass. I am going to win those titles. And then I'm going to show up on Monday Night Raw, Friday Night SmackDown, the live events, everywhere those titles should be, because that's what the fans deserve, and that's what the freaking titles deserve. Now, I know there's some reports going around that Drew McIntyre is suffering from a bit of a back injury. And I have to be honest, it's true. Mostly because I've been carrying the load of 20 men for 3 years in WWE, in the ring and outside the ring. And I do it with a smile on my face because it's a privilege. This isn't a job, this is my damn dream. That's why I'm here on my day off, because I want to scout some future opponents for Drew McIntyre's champion. You want to hear some potential matches for the future? How about Drew McIntyre versus Ciampa for the Undisputed Championship? Yeah. How about Drew McIntyre versus AJ Styles? McIntyre versus the new Seth frickin' Rollins. How about SmackDown, Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross?
There's a name that he didn't mention. Probably upset about that right now. Drew is getting there. Here is Kevin Owens. Doesn't look too happy either.
Yeah, I like this one too. Drew McIntyre versus Kevin Owens.
So convenient. I come out here and then you say my name. That's real cute. You know, there's something about you, Drew, I never got. I don't understand why, as big and good and strong as you are, you still feel the need to come out here and pretend to be something you're not. Yeah, you know, because you come out here and you talk with that big, loud, almost comical, tough guy voice. Sometimes you wear a kilt, sometimes you have a sword. You think this is medieval times? But now you just proved to me and everybody in that locker room that you're delusional because you think you've been carrying anybody else's weight around here. You're a real dumbass. I think you don't know who the hell you are. But me, I've been the same person my entire 22-year career. I have known exactly what I am and who I am. I am Kevin Owens, and I am as real as it gets in this business. But it seems the past few years, some people like you, may have forgotten what it is I'm about. And look, that's my fault, right? Because for the last couple of years, I've been having a good time, coming to work, having fun. But then, something dawned on me earlier today when I got to this arena. I actually got goosebumps because I realized that this is the very same arena where at Battleground, Sami Zayn and I had the fight of our lives and left everything we had in that ring. We gave people a match they still talk about 6 years later. And then I realized, you know what, there's a side of me that's been missing for far too long, and I miss that side. I miss the old Kevin Owens. I think it's time to bring back the Kevin Owens that people called the prize fighter. And Drew, I haven't held a title in WWE for 5 long years. But enough is enough, and it's time for a change. So now, I am coming after everything. Every single champion is a target. The US champion, the Intercontinental champion, the tag team champions. And Drew, I don't give a damn if it's you or Roman Reigns. Whichever one of you walks out of Cardiff champion has got a hell of a problem. Because I'm coming after the biggest prize of them all, and that's the undisputed WWE Universal title.
Okay. I'll let you say your piece. And quite frankly, Drew McIntyre's gonna have to respond. I'm sick of people making stuff up just to get a cheap reaction. Saying things like Drew McIntyre not carrying the load, not knowing who he is. I know exactly who the hell I am. Someone recently called me the Chosen One. I was the Chosen One 15 years ago. Then I got fired. Then I had to work my ass off, earn my way back to this company, and then called WWE. They called me, and I've worked my ass off every day since. I'm a 2-time champion. I beat Brock Lesnar, Goldberg, Randy Orton, everyone that stood in my path. Don't you dare look me in the eye and pull that BS again. But I think it's time for Owens and McIntyre to stop talking. I don't care if you're a prize fighter, a sports entertainer, a superstar. We're wrestlers in a wrestling ring. Let's just freaking wrestle.
Oh, wow. Alex laid down with overtime.
You know what? You're no prize, but you're on. Let's do it.
Is this going to be official? We'll see. Massive SmackDown in store.
I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'll be back.
Big time heavy hit.
Tomorrow night, 8, 7 Central, only on
Hey, Mayor.
Put the chair here so I can watch you every move. Besides us, you're watching Family Guy. The one show I used to watch. I think we should just say, you know that when we close the door, that means he can't get out. Because when he opens up the door, he keeps opening and closing, opening and closing. It's a good idea that you should cover and come and kill yourself. I always tell Michael Todd that I'm getting something to drink and I tell him I'll be right back. Dusty takes it the other way and sneaks on out while the rest of us are asleep. I mean, I'm not being Get your ass back in bed. You're gonna keep everybody up when you scream all night, bro. You need your rest. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for you.
Alright. Damn, we've been live since an hour and 30 minutes. Hold on, I think I got a message from Jennifer. She said hi. I'll talk to her. Hold on, let me message her real quick. Talk to you tomorrow. That's 2 T's with the Y and 1 T.
What?
Talk to you tomorrow.
Perfect, whatever.
With a pop out of the gate, but we've seen the ruthless side return, particularly last week for Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, who once held the Universal Championship. Kevin Owens, who knows what it takes to make it to the top of the mountain. And maybe a change of mentality is exactly what he's in need of. And right before the break, that's what he was talking about. One of the prize fighter, the Kevin Owens. A win over Drew McIntyre. Huge statement, though.
The thing about the emotional chord that Owens struck with Drew McIntyre, questioning McIntyre, saying, you don't know who you are. McIntyre basically firing back and saying, listen, you don't know my struggle. I found myself. I know exactly who I am, and you're going to find out here tonight.
A lot of gamesmanship from Kevin Owens. Talk about his strength, his ability, but also the gamesmanship. He knows all the psychological warfare he needs to be champion. Unfortunately for Kevin Owens, Drew McIntyre is a superstar who has mastered the ability to channel his rage, to channel his focus onto his opponent.
Think about the confidence of Drew McIntyre to show up here on Raw and say, I'm scouting my scouting my future challengers when I become the undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
But Corey, Drew McIntyre looking forward as we take a look at him on the move. And McIntyre is another superstar who has been to the top of the mountain. Drew knows what that feels like and what it takes to get there. And the eyes are truly the window to the soul. There is no doubt in the mind of Drew McIntyre that he believes he's leaving Cardiff as champion. But here comes KO. Clear the deck.
Cannonball delivered by Kevin Owens.
Clash at the Castle right now in jeopardy. Taking on Kevin Owens when the head of the table is waiting through in 3 weeks. Courageous.
Agility of Kevin Owens.
Might be a bad move. Quick kick out from Drew McIntyre.
What about Kevin Owens essentially putting every champion on notice, telling Drew McIntyre, whether it's you, whether it's Roman Reigns, as we take another look at the incredible agility of Owens on the middle rope. Moonsault delivered, saying, I want next at the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Kevin Owens throughout history has presented a problem that so few can solve. He's big, he's strong, he's powerful, athletic. How many guys his size can pull off a moonsault? Not many.
Universe here, and DC gets to his head a little bit, providing an opening now potentially for Drew McIntyre to counter.
Tremendous power. And a Scottish warrior. A little insult for Kevin Owens. Oh, look at McIntyre. Oh! Owens a step ahead, buries a fist into the gut of McIntyre. Counter move from the outside, getting back in the ring just in time.
Now Owens picking up speed. Receiving the shot of his own now from McIntyre. This is not going to end well for Kevin Owens.
Owens hanging onto the middle rope for dear life.
McIntyre trying to hoist up. Oh, 2 counters. Draping McIntyre throat first over the top rope.
Oh! Skull first into the ring post. McIntyre's down in a bad way. Smart decision by Owens, trying to take a count-out victory. Nope.
Owens more damage.
Oh! Exclamation point from Kevin Owens, flattening Drew McIntyre.
I'm in Shelby, and these are my tips for the WWE superstars inspired by mine.
This happened before the break. It's amazing we still have a match going on after this.
Kevin Owens launching himself from the apron, crushing all 260-plus pounds across the ribcage of Drew McIntyre. But Drew still trying to battle his way back into this fight.
Drew McIntyre came out talking about future challenges should he win at Clash in the Castle, but Kevin Owens says your challenge is right now in 12 minutes.
Both these men with things to prove right now. It's Drew McIntyre getting the upper hand against KO.
KO just chopped halfway across the ring by McIntyre. And this is what Owens wanted to avoid.
Yeah, one more time. Drew McIntyre displaying his physical dominance right now over Kevin Owens.
With the head of the table in front of him, Karrion Kross lurking somewhere behind him. He took on an incredible challenge tonight. He looks ready to finish the night for Kevin Owens.
Smile of confidence on the face of Drew McIntyre. Boys have put away Owens here, looking for the future shock DDT. No. Owens with the DDT of his own.
Cover, hook in the leg. Just before 3, the kick out from Drew McIntyre.
I wonder what a loss here for Drew McIntyre would do to the momentum that McIntyre is.
You don't have to wonder about anything, Saxton. You know full well a loss tonight would completely derail the momentum that McIntyre's built up to his match at Clash at the Castle. And Owens will take great pride as we look once again at Owens spiking Drew McIntyre. Kevin Owens would love to take fault and be the guy to blame for McIntyre's downfall.
Gordon, you talk about it all the time. You make your opportunities on Monday Night Raw, and Kevin Owens looking to make his opportunity tonight.
Elbow right on the temple of Owens.
Always with the counter is Kevin Owens, so much faster than you think he will be.
Deceptively quick, deceptively agile, and this may end it all. Owens from the top.
Knees up at the last possible second by McIntyre.
Beautiful counter to the cover.
Not quite enough to dispose of Kevin Owens in this match.
Huge match here tonight, and the crowd here in Washington, D.C., Capital One Arena is absolutely loving it. Didn't know this was going to happen. It's been incredible. Every second of Drew McIntyre, Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens says, I'm turning over a new leaf tonight. I'm becoming the prize fighter yet again. That's been on display.
One thing to say, that's another to back it up. Can Owens back it up tonight against Drew McIntyre?
McIntyre muscling Owens to the top rope. The Scottish Warrior, something nefarious in mind.
All the way to the top rope is McIntyre.
Oh my
Thinking
God.
superplex. Oh, but no execution.
Owens just thwarted disaster. And a sharp right hand right between the eyes of McIntyre. And this does not look good for the Scotsman.
Now the wheels are turning for Kevin Owens. Oh, no, maybe not. Incredible core strength displayed by McIntyre. But still not able to get the advantage over Kevin Owens.
Flattening Drew McIntyre into the turnbuckle.
The second time cannonball delivered, and now Kevin Owens, can he put this thing away?
Oh!
Frog splash.
1, 2, oh! Owens was half a second away from beating the challenger at Clash at the Castle, and again, Owens from the top, Swanton, that's gonna do it. I don't believe it.
Amazingly, Drew McIntyre able to kick out again.
McIntyre's got to be functioning on instinct and instinct alone. His ribs have been absolutely crushed twice in a row by Kevin Owens.
I think Kevin's got to be questioning now. What do I have to do to put Drew McIntyre away? It's an awesome match, but a frustrating moment for Kevin Owens.
Crowd here in DC absolutely loving it as Kevin Owens looking to dig deep.
What does Owens have in store?
I fear Kevin Owens wasted a valuable amount of time in disbelief.
Oh, you're right. McIntyre back up. And striking away on Owens.
Oh, he's going to try for it again. Thinking superplex a minute ago.
Oh, no, hoist up the frame of
No
Kevin
way.
Owens. I don't.
No way. Oh my gosh. Oh! To the cover! Oh! I don't believe my eyes. McIntyre delivers white noise from the middle rope. Watch the impact. High across the shoulders, the base of KO's neck. And somehow, someway, Owens survives.
The same disbelief, but we had temporary disbelief from McIntyre. But McIntyre knows exactly what he's got to do.
You know what the count means?
Oh! Let's look at the Claymore. Owens looking for the stunner.
Glasgow kiss.
Super kick.
Both of these men running on fumes.
What a sequence. What a match.
Drew McIntyre face down, motionless. Kevin Owens thinking about getting to his feet. Owens off the stunner. McIntyre delivers a Glasgow kiss, to which Owens answers with a super kick and receives a lariat for his troubles. What an exchange between these two athletes.
These men beat up, hurting, but still swinging.
Everyone wanted to be the prize fighter. Now is his chance, slugging it out with Drew McIntyre. Forget the finesse.
This is where you simply find out who wants it more. And it's still going.
Owens goes low, smart strategy, desperate as it may be. Here comes the pop-up powerbomb.
McIntyre avoids it. This time, it's the future shot, DDT.
I don't know how much of it McIntyre got. Certainly not as much as he wanted, but this could be the exclamation point.
When McIntyre gets all of this, guarantee it, it's over. One more time, looking for the Claymore. Eyes locked on
Jimmy J. Uso of the Bloodline have hit the ring. The undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions doing the bidding of the Tribal Chief.
We saw this on Friday Night SmackDown, where the Usos once again trying to soften up Drew McIntyre.
They just kicked the hell out of Drew McIntyre. Oh no. Main event Jay from the top.
Oh, McIntyre out of the way.
Able to get back to his feet.
And Jimmy Uso to the outside now. Jay.
Oh, my God.
Nasty landing. Nasty collision.
Jay Uso went right by the KO. Unfortunately for Kevin Owens, this match is going to end in disqualification in the favor of McIntyre. Owens is making absolutely damn sure that McIntyre has not forgotten. He owes me one. Oh, the tribal chief, he owes me one. The message to be delivered. Usos aren't done yet. McIntyre struggling to make his way back to his feet. Oh, that's no chance.
Thought you had the advantage on Drew McIntyre.
A crazed look on the face of Drew McIntyre. Undeterred in his firm belief that he will be.
Tell the boss of yours that I'll see him on SmackDown on Friday. And I can't.
McIntyre said it better than I could. McIntyre firmly believing that he will be the next undisputed WWE Universal Champion come Clash at the Castle.
Well, Drew McIntyre was talking about future opponents when Kevin Owens came out. One of those future opponents, Seth freaking Rollins. Why? Because Seth freaking Rollins has shown a willingness to do anything to injure his opposition.
This was last month. Rollins delivering the stomp to Riddle on the outside of the ring. That wasn't enough. Rollins delivering a stomp on the steel steps, which caused a severe spinal injury for Riddle.
Riddle would now be medically cleared to compete in the originally scheduled matchup at SummerSlam, but Riddle could not leave well enough alone, and boom! Another hellacious stomp, courtesy of the Visionary.
It's exacerbating that injury further. And there is Riddle, getting ready to be interviewed. See a serious face on Riddle, right on his mind concerning Seth Rollins.
Oh, and we're hoping to get some insight into what Riddle's future
Wants tales, but obviously we're now being joined by the Visionary, the Revolutionary. Put some passion behind it, you boob! He is a visionary! He's welcome. Seth freaking Rollins! He is a revolutionary! Well, don't miss the pulse-pounding new thriller starring Idris Elba Beast, only in theaters Friday. We didn't expect him, but he is here tonight, and we will hear from Seth freaking Rollins on Monday Night Raw next. What about Riddle?
for Ramirez.
Wingstop Triple Meal.
I'm gonna go charge up my phone.
A visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth. And I am excited because the time has finally come. As we just saw, Riddle is getting mic'd up in his mother's basement via satellite, and he is about to give us his big news. So I wanted to come out here, get a front row seat, so we can all celebrate together when finally, for the first time in his life, Riddle does the smart thing and tells the entire world that he is retiring. No need to boo. Cause for celebration. Now he's got time in his life to do anything he wants. He can go back to middle school. Maybe he can finish 7th grade. maybe he can start a farm. I hear that industry is very lucrative these days. Or
Bro.
bro.
Hey, Seth, I'm actually glad you're out there above all the people so they can see what a slimy piece of trash that you are. And I do have a medical update about my condition.
Okay. Here it is, guys. The moment we've all been waiting for. Look, I know this is going to be very difficult for you. So, guys, please be respectful. Riddle, lay it on us.
It's not easy to say, but I'm medically cleared. And then next time I see you, Seth, it's on!
Oh, okay, all right. It's on. The next time you see me, like, is it gonna be on like when we saw each other a few weeks ago at Madison Square Garden? Oh, is it gonna be on like when you called me out at SummerSlam? Is it gonna be on like that? Because it seems to me, anytime we're in the same vicinity at the same time, the outcome is the same, and that's me stomping your head into this mat. And do you know why that is, Riddle? Because I am always one step ahead, 2 steps ahead, 3 steps ahead of you, and man, I wish you were here right now. I wish you were here in this ring with me, because I would love nothing more than to stomp those last few brain cells out of your stupid, stompable head.
Well, Seth, I'm glad you feel that way, because honestly, I'm not in my mom's basement. I'm actually here in DC, and I'm about to go down that ring and kick your ass, bro.
Riddle's here? Riddle's here and on the run. He's not supposed to be here.
Rollins is going to get his witch granted. Here comes Riddle.
The visionary couldn't see this future. Look at the spot.
Not this time. Riddle announcing that he's medically clear, and now he is taking it to Seth freaking Rollins.
All the frustration building up with the time off. This is all Riddle has been thinking about.
Riddle getting hits from fans all over Rollins. Tired of listening to Seth Rollins run his mouth.
I thought Matt Riddle was injured.
Maybe the return of the original Bro was a bit
Anything from Megan
premature.
yet? No.
It's one thing to be medically cleared, it's another to be ready to handle Seth freaking Rollins. And Rollins now just
Unleashing on Riddle now. Right here at our announce desk.
Oh no. Riddle asked for it. Oh no, Rollins is gonna end Riddle once and for all. What the fuck was that? You know exactly what Rollins is thinking.
No.
Not again.
Don't do this, Seth.
I just heard a boom.
I know, I did too.
Riddle avoiding a physical catastrophe.
That's Seth Rollins trying to make his way through the stands.
Riddle chasing down Rollins.
The original Bro chasing off Seth freaking Rollins. A shocking return to Monday Night Raw for Riddle. And a warning shot across the bow of the Visionary.
Riddle is medically clear, and he is ready for vengeance when it comes to Seth Rollins.
I couldn't be more proud to be United States champion. I have been waiting for this moment for a long time.
AJ Styles and Bobby Lashley have done it all. two of the most decorated and skilled competitors of any generation. One path forged by militant discipline and unmatched physical power. The other carved by precision, technique, and unbreakable will. Both paths have led to similar results. Decades of championship after championship after championship. Amazingly, the two paths of dominance have never crossed. Until tonight. In our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., with the United States Championship on the line, two legendary careers collide for the first time ever. The phenomenal AJ Styles versus the United States champion, the almighty Bobby Lashley. Tonight on Raw.
And there is AJ Styles, focused and confident as always. I tell you, I'm excited, I'm giddy, I'm intrigued. For the first time ever, Bobby Lashley defends the United States Championship against AJ Styles tonight.
Beast Mode. Don't miss the pulse-pounding new thriller starring Idris Elba. Beast. Only in theaters Friday.
Are you kidding me? Brock Lesnar, he's driving a tractor to the ring. Oh my God, Brock Lesnar didn't waste any time. This is going to be ugly. And Brock's behind the wheel of the damn tractor. Oh Jesus. Brock Lesnar just
Oh, so that's the part that I missed.
Oh my God! Lesnar's slipping up the ring with Roman Reigns in it! With a damn tractor! I've never seen anything like this! This is one of the damnedest things I've ever seen in my life!
NASCAR is on USA. It's a race for the playoffs. The drama, the excitement, the characters.
You don't like that kind of racing? Don't even watch it.
Next up, Watkins Glen.
It's full contact racing! The crowd roars!
NASCAR, Sunday 3 Eastern on USA.
Well, I'm not 100% sold yet.
Okay, have you? It's fine, Flo. She's not interested. I get it. Not everyone wants to save money.
What should
I don't know. Renters and homeowners can bundle and.
Moments ago, you returned to Monday Night Raw for the first time since that brutal attack by Seth freaking Rollins at SummerSlam. And you sent a powerful message.
KP, I get it, bro. Seth stopped me. All that just, I don't care. Tonight was just a taste. I want to get my hands on Seth again. So you know what? I'm going to issue a challenge tonight. Seth, Clash at the Castle, bro. Be there. No, you will, dude.
Riddle is fired up. He wants his payback at Clash at the Castle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. February 275 pounds.
Okay, great. Here we are. Okay. Against some no-name, ring the bell. Here we go. And well, that was exciting. Yeah. Okay. Yep, reminds me of the good old days. Yep. Okay. we go. Blah, blah, blah. Bailey and her buddies. Yep. Okay. And that takes care of that. There goes AJ. Bobby Lashley.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds. The
AJ Styles, Bobby Lashley. There we go.
These two future Hall of Famers. They've been watching one another for a long time. With the United States Championship on the line, it's Bobby Lashley versus AJ Styles. Curious to see what sort of strategy Lashley employs tonight. Last week against Ciampa was a clash of styles, no pun intended. Lashley had to use his smash mouth style to fall the challenger, as Styles just experienced firsthand.
Yeah, speaking of smash mouth, Bobby Lashley rolling through Styles in the early going here.
And we saw last week how far Ciampa was able to push Lashley. Styles has more experience than Ciampa has. Styles has more success than Ciampa had. This could be a bad night for Bobby Lashley. Quick cover, trying to get it over with. And a quick kick out from AJ Styles. Yeah, smash mouth style of the champion, just running through Styles. But Lashley had better be careful, because you cannot afford to make a mistake of any sort when you're dealing with somebody as skilled as Styles.
AJ Styles so far showing beautiful drop kick. A willingness to go right at Bobby Lashley just like that.
That's who AJ Styles is. He's not gonna tiptoe around his offense. He's gonna bring it right to your face, gonna bring you everything he's got. You better be ready for it.
Very rarely is AJ Styles the biggest dog in the fight, but Styles loves to prove that he fights harder than anybody.
Lost his title opportunity a couple weeks ago to Ciampa.
His daddy stopped yelling at him.
Universe in DC.
Right.
That's a Bobby Lashley and AJ Styles. Right now, I can't tell you which one's louder.
The WWE fans here in DC realize we have a potential instant classic in the making on our hands, as Lashley just manhandles the challenger.
That's the advantage, the strength of Bobby Lashley.
We talked about the impact of the crowd over the crowd. It's invested into this match as they are. That only hypes up Lashley, only hypes the focus of AJ Styles even more.
Utilizing his athleticism, his agility, but it's no match for the power of the Almighty.
We've seen this before.
So had AJ Styles, he had the counter ready.
Bobby put on the brakes before making contact with a ring post. Sliding knee rocks the jaw of the champion.
Risky moves from AJ Styles, and that's what it's going to take. Can't match the strength of Bobby Lashley. We can match the intensity with shots like that.
United States Championship on the line.
The competition is incredibly fierce. You're willing to put everything at stake, including your life, to try to win.
Like that,
I think this battle might be nearing its end after impact like that. Listen to the impact.
AJ Styles' spine has got to be on fire.
Bobby Lashley not waiting for the count out. He's talking about wanting to win like a champion.
So much pride Bobby Lashley has in his craft.
pride in the United States champion.
Oh! And how much respect Lashley has for his challenger, AJ Styles. Lashley realizes you're not going to get many openings. You're not going to get many opportunities to take advantage, so you have to capitalize.
Continuing to attack the target area, which is now the lower back of AJ Styles.
Bobby Lashley breaking the officials' count, wanting to win this match decisively. AJ Styles is hurt. You can see the pain etched on AJ's face. This is a title match for the United States Championship that Lashley has worn so proudly recently. AJ Styles has held the title 3 times in his career.
Looks like it won't be 4 if this assault continues. Bobby Lashley has AJ Styles right where he wants him.
But again, Lashley continues to pour on punishment, not out of malice, but out of respect. Lashley knows what a dangerous competitor a veteran like Styles is. One opportunity, AJ can still turn this around.
No one in the ring is bigger than Bobby Lashley, but nobody fights bigger than AJ Styles. That's been the case throughout his career.
Well, the official a moment ago checking on Styles, indicating I'm good, I can still go.
As long as there's breath in his lungs, AJ Styles will continue to go. And that kick to the side of the skull rocks the champion.
It's that championship heart of AJ Styles.
Oh, Styles is hurt.
Barely walked to the ropes.
Suffer an injury to your lower back. It affects literally every aspect of your game. You can't post off your legs. Your core strength is minimized. I think I spoke too soon. Again, not too many people are phenomenal.
Yeah, but look at the recovery of AJ Styles. Normally he'd pop right off the mat. Chain moves together. He's not doing that right now, Corey.
No doubt about it. Styles feeling the effects of the assault from the champion.
Lashley with jarring blows of his own to Styles.
Smart move by Styles. Trying to chop down the powerhouse.
And remember, a brutal match with Ciampa last week for Bobby Lashley. No, he's not 100%. He's probably not 80% tonight.
You will not hear any excuses made for Bobby Lashley. It's about what's next.
What's next is putting AJ Styles right through the canvas.
With one maneuver, Lashley again regains control of this bout.
Oh yeah, that could be the beginning of the end for Styles.
Need more than just the turnbuckle over the top to the ring post.
These two doing out here.
Ciampa, the opponent last week, of course, flanked by the Miz.
Miz blaming AJ Styles for Ciampa's loss last week to Lashley.
Focusing on the task at hand and again. Launching Styles into the corner.
You can't fully focus on the task with the Miz and Ciampa inside.
You guys know I'm a big Miz fan, a big Ciampa fan, but these two have no business out here during this matchup. Oh my God, as we look again.
We got a United States Championship match going on, and Bobby Lashley now has to split his attention between AJ Styles, his opponent, along with the Miz and Ciampa at ringside.
Styles able to block Lashley's suplex attempt. Bobby continuing to soften up the challenger.
Forced it all the way up, and Styles responds with a knee of his own.
Kick to the gut by Lashley. Gonna try this again. Hanging Styles out to dry on the top.
Both barely hanging on.
Oh God!
Count out at this point might be merciful. AJ Styles laid out.
This is interesting. Does Bobby Lashley settle for the count out? It appears he's willing to.
Well, Lashley's an honorable champion, but Bobby realizes you're going to take a win by any means necessary when your title's on the line. Wait, put the... Oh no, really, Miz, we're going to do this now.
He's had issues with AJ Styles over the last couple months.
How petty is the Miz?
Does he train Logan Paul to beat him? Hey, look out, Corey, look out!
to tell everyone that we just switched to Verizon's new Ultimate Unlimited plan for just $30.
I've already told everyone.
Come on, Dusty. Hey, come on.
Should I get the door open, Miss Anita?
Styles challenging the almighty Bobby Lashley. This has been a banger thus far. Elbow rock Styles, and good God, that may do it.
The twists and turns throughout this match have been
Well, amidst all the chaos during the break, this went down. Lashley nearly cutting Miz in half and a cover at the top of your screen. Bobby almost put this one away.
And referee Sean Bennett making a wise decision. Miz and Ciampa, their presence is no longer needed at ringside.
Well, AJ Styles might no longer be needed in the ring if this spear lands. Great move from AJ Styles.
Lashley able to land on his feet, now soldiering forward towards Styles, who kicks Bobby in the face.
Oh! Forearm drops the champion on the outside, but AJ Styles needs to get Bobby Lashley back inside the ring and make Bobby submit or pin his shoulders to the mat to become champion.
Yeah, a win by countout would not be enough for AJ Styles. A phenomenal one wants to walk out of here United States champion again.
And the experience of AJ Styles in play here, well aware he's got to get Bobby in the ring. As he does so, continues to march gingerly to Bobby Lashley as we take a look at this from the outside.
Inside the ring, blitz of strikes from AJ.
On the move, ignoring his sore back. Come on!
These are the moments that make you a champion. When you look past the pain, look past the discomfort, and focus solely on your desire to be champion.
That's why AJ Styles is the pit bull. The biggest dog in the fight.
270 plus pounds. Posted up.
Faced each other one time in Impact.
Every time AJ Styles gets that offense going, Bobby Lashley able to turn his strength into the equalizer.
Jet Styles chopped down the almighty.
Oh,
forearm rock Bobby, but
a cover.
I remember that equalizer.
From the United States
The
champion.
guy from WCW? Or that was the World
This
War.
crowd in DC loving every second of a chance of AJ Styles and Bobby Lashley. You called it, Corey, a divided crowd for the United States Championship.
Two wildly popular superstars here in WWE doing battle for the richest prize on Monday nights.
Styles charging forward. It's caught by Lashley. Looking for
to the cover, hooking the leg. On the champ, almost defending. Left shoulder up just in time.
None of this should surprise Bobby Lashley, understanding how resilient a competitor like AJ Styles is, how much pain Styles can absorb. This match for the United States title rages on.
What's the strategy here for Bobby Lashley? Setting up AJ Styles on the top rope.
Familiar tactics from Lashley.
Maybe that's what it's going to take. You got to up the ante, raise the stakes if you're Bobby Lashley.
Styles able to slide through the champion's legs.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
Hold up. Will AJ Styles? Yes, Bobby. Will we see a new champion? Oh.
And the damage to AJ Styles' back through the course of this matchup may have just made all the difference. Styles able to execute the rack bomb, but without the usual power, without the force, without his lower body to drive Bobby Lashley down, which could have ended this thing.
Up next, Dana Brooke versus Dakota Kai in singles action, but
AJ was thinking about the Styles clash.
Lashley with other plans.
I thought this was the main event.
Power on display from the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Expression on Lashley's face almost feel like he's saying, I'm fed up. This is it. I want to end this now.
Went to war with Ciampa last week. This week it's AJ Styles. You wanted to be a fighting champion? Here's your chance. He has AJ Styles face down. 1, 2, oh! Just before 3.
Actually digging deep into his offensive arsenal. Doing whatever it takes to put Styles away.
Bobby once again hoisting AJ up across his shoulders. We have seen this movie before.
Styles escaped last time. We'll see if it.
Oh! Call it. AJ ain't getting up.
Actually, signaling for one more. Well,
out of necessity, no doubt. Mercifully taking this back into the ring. Bobby Lashley placing himself in position. Looking for the spear. Oh! Styles stopped the champion for the moment. AJ gonna roll through him for the calf crusher. He's got it!
In the middle of the ring.
Can AJ get the tap and win by submission to become United States champion?
It's cranking and cranking. How much can Lashley withstand?
Lashley able to kick out. Superhuman.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, wow. Hurlock, he's got to watch. His shoulders might be down. Oh, great counter. Styles pinning Lashley's shoulders down, forcing Bobby to relinquish the hurt lock. Otherwise, this might be over.
How about the resourcefulness, though, of Bobby Lashley being able to deliver that hurt lock while grounded?
Yeah, but that calf crusher so hard on the leg. Bobby Lashley's limping. AJ just rocked the champion. Styles lining it up. Phenomenal forearm incoming.
Oh, Lashley out of the way.
Spear. 1, 2, 3, still champion. And still the United States champion, the almighty Bobby Lashley. We expected one hell of a fight tonight, and boy, did we get it.
And some. AJ Styles was looking for the phenomenal forearm. Bobby Lashley had the wherewithal to strike.
It took everything he had 2 weeks in a row to retain. Iron sharpens iron. Bobby Lashley seems to get better each and every week. A little tougher, a little stronger. And a little more respect from the WWE fans.
The youngest Mr. Money in the Bank of all time. Gonna take on the veteran Dolph Ziggler, but if you can't get enough of the beast mode in the ring tonight, you don't want to miss Adrian Elba is new movie The Feast, only this Friday. Check out the special.
There's a dumbass.
I know. This show is boring. I know it's only been a few weeks, but ever since Vince has been gone, this show sucks balls.
Edge in it of Toronto, one-on-one with Damian Priest.
More on that next week. His story continues, but another superstar says he's fighting for the veterans tonight. Is Dana Brooke 24/7 champion? 24/7 championship not on the line in this particular matchup. And accompanied to the ring by Io Sky and Dakota Kai. This is the X Factor that the veteran is fighting against Dakota Kai. She's not alone, of course, followed by Bayley and Io. Dakota Kai has been wrestling significantly longer than Dana Brooke has. Dakota Kai has paid her dues. Dakota Kai has traveled the globe, which is why she was handpicked by Bayley to be part of this trio, alongside Io Sky. I don't think anybody. I think Bayley and Dakota and Io want the Dana Brooks of the world out of the locker room. That's what this is about. This is about taking control of the women's division. Dana Brooke, shoulders down. Dakota Kai looking for the early pin. Not going to happen yet. We haven't seen it yet on Monday Night Raw. Be careful, because when Dakota Kai gets pushed a little too far, she tends to lose it a little bit. Let's just say she's not necessarily wrapped all that tight. Dana Brooke says she feels a lot more invasion. What do you want me to say about it? It was excellent. With the cover again. Well, Bayley just requested that I talk about this, so let's show it again. Pow! Really kicking the features off of DB's face. That's what Dakota Kai brings to the ring night after night. You're seeing why Dakota Kai was handpicked by Bayley on her quest for control. I literally just said that, Saxton. Why do you even show up? I said it better with more bass. Moana style kicks to the face. Much to the delight of Io and Bayley watching from the outside. I cannot wait until we get to Cardiff Clash in the Castle. Epic 6-woman tag team match. And Dana Brooke now doesn't want to be humiliated, not on Monday Night Raw. She has showed up. Dana Brooke has consistently improved. She would love to have a strong showing for herself tonight. Dakota Kai, though, so far to your point, Corey, not showing nerves. Her first singles match of Monday Night Raw. Not her first day of school, Jimmy. But you also have the support of Bayley and Io Sky at ringside. That doesn't hurt. The physical power of Dana Brooke right now on display. Dana Brooke, I'm sure this shows residual frustration over the loss last week. Getting knocked out of the women's tag team title tournament courtesy of Dakota Kai and Io Sky. Great athleticism by Dana Brooke. Oh, man. Face first into the middle turnbuckle, and let's take a ride. Boom! Running boot to the face of Dakota Kai to the cover. And that's it. Dakota Kai! Well, one thing you can say is that Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky have successfully gained the attention of the entire women's division. Incredible intensity. When we saw about the biography coming up from the edge, this intensity hasn't gone anywhere.
I don't know about this, bro, but that match for their tag team trio, kind of reminded me of the Riot Squad. You remember them? Yeah, I think Dakota is Liv, Io is Sarah, and Bayley is Ruby.
For a few weeks, it looks like he's in even better shape than last time we saw him. He looks like an absolute animal. But don't miss the pulse-pounding new thriller starring Idris Elba Beast. Only in theaters Friday. We got a little preview earlier on tonight of what's to come between Theory and Dolph Ziggler. Because Theory had a slew of disparaging remarks to deliver to Ziggler. Well, Dolph Ziggler will have his chance to shut up Mr. Money in the Bank. It is one-on-one. It is going down live on Monday Night Raw. Dolph Ziggler versus Theory next.
Yeah, Corey Graves said you love him. What if you just marry him? Oh, wait, you already are married to your wife. Like, what is she doing anyways? She was supposed to compete for the women's tag team titles, but no. Your wife's tag team partner turned her back on her.
card NFT with Candy Digital, WWE's official trading card NFT collectible partner. First to break into this new WWE era is none other than the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. This show-stopping drop has perks like a signed poster and even a personal meet greet with the legend himself. Get in on Mania right now at WWE.candy.com. Are you ready? Weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler! And I assure you, Dolph Ziggler is more than ready for Theory here tonight.
He says he sees himself in Theory, but Theory looking for redemption. A lot of that from SummerSlam.
The last man standing match, Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar were both out, and Theory chooses.
What the fuck? Hello? McFly?
Throwing about how you're going to successfully cash in.
Dolph would like to deliver another dose of embarrassment to Theory here on Monday Night Raw. We heard Ziggler say it. He sees a bit of himself in Theory, and that drives Dolph crazy.
Both hooks in, chin lock applied right now from Dolph Ziggler. Call Dolph Ziggler a has-been at your own peril.
They're very similar tactics to what brought Dolph Ziggler to the dance. Dolph made his name by ruffling feathers. Oh, shoulders down. Dolph did not show necessarily the proper respect that you would traditionally afford a veteran in this game.
Good God, man. Dolph, you might need your new teeth. Chin check.
Ziggler woke something up in Theory.
Dolph, you can pick up your bicuspids in section 112. God dang. Theory uncorked that fist right on the jaw of the show-off. And as I was saying, Dolph ruffled a lot of feathers. Dolph was brash. Dolph was cocky. Dolph was disrespectful. But now he finds himself in the position of those that he used to disrespect.
And one of the things Dolph Ziggler is out of contention with is that he doesn't feel that Theory has necessarily earned everything that he has gotten.
One thing about the mouth of Theory is you forget about the physical talent, you forget about the strength, you forget about the ability. That's what's on display right now.
And Theory is just getting started. We make such a big deal about him being the youngest United States champion at the time.
You hear me? All day.
The youngest Mr. Money in the Bank, because Theory is on a pace to become a great.
You're doing the same thing over and over again, Theory.
Uptick in aggression. We're
You're
seeing
spamming your move after move after move after move.
Just listen.
Bam, bam, bam. All at the same time, Theory. It's like you're going to use that same move.
This is what Dolph
Use it on yourself.
Since his
Put it
return
on your
to
own.
Raw, he's been in the face of Theory, interfering in his matches.
Okay, good night. We're done.
What you said. Good night.